open source. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I hope everyone is doing okay and welcome. I appreciate every single one of you that. Ooh, damn. What is it? This ain't sound like you're doing one over here. I can't believe it's two. It sound like it was so much. All right. My first card is reflection projection. Someone is projecting on you because you mirror whatever is going with them. You're letting them look inside, so they have triggers and they're projecting on you, or they're mirroring their energy towards you. Epiphany. You had a major epiphany, a breakthrough about a situation. It's helping you to move forward. I'm just gonna pick them because they'll come through quicker. Ooh. You gain self-worth. After having self-worth, you and expectations, you have a higher standard. You are having a major breakthrough. Things is changing for you and it's expanding for you. It's growing. If you were someone that maybe used to go to party back in the days and had a lot of fun, but you don't do that anymore, you detach from the situation and you left them on red, cold like a ice. Self-love. You are someone that's giving yourself self-love and you're setting creations and you're setting your intentions. You're someone that was once in your comfort zone. South Node, clinging. Used to cling to relationships and thought you needed to be, whatever, but no, you're no longer. Someone with a soul tie wants to come back in and reunite with you. Use your intuition. This is going to happen about autumn, harvest time. You're someone that been through a major rebirth. Maybe you went through a major rebirth in winter, or you're going to go through a major rebirth in winter. We're in winter. You made a decision to make changes and follow the long road, the path that meant less traveled. Many don't want to travel. You release that relationship that no longer serve you, that friendship, and you're moving forward. You surrender it to the universe and you're moving forward. You're forming a solid structure and a solid foundation for yourself because you release everything that no longer serve you. This is bringing you something different. Ooh, look at this. It's bringing in justice, karma, and balance. So everything is balancing out for you because you moved away from that situation that no longer serve your purpose. You've been through your shadow side, dark night of the soul. You had to come from this stage in order to go to that stage. Someone wants to take action to come. They're building up their courage to come towards you because they want to go on this new beginning with you. They want to come back in and trick you out of your new beginning. This person is a toxic person. This person wanted you bounce and they're bound to patterns. Yes, they're in that lustful behavior, jealous, greedy, materialistic. They have no compassion. They have no empathy. But you are a divine feminine. You're standing in your power. You're bold. You're strong. You're very nurturing and you won't settle for less. If you did in the past, you ain't settling for it now. You are trusting the process that things is going to change for you in divine timing. That person that wore that facade and they have a different belief from you, maybe they might be religious and you're spiritual, so they have a problem with your belief. Integration. You're going to form a good relationship, a good union, something that's going to be solid and stable. Transcendent, something that you guys are going to have unity in a relationship. Is going to be equal give and take. You made a change and courage to move on. You packed your bags, you walked on, you move on, whether by bus, foot, or wherever, but you made the choice to move away. They're stuck in their pride and ego. while you're moving along and making necessary changes. They want to come in with a fake offer, a fake love offer. They're still in their lustful energy. But you're someone that your third eye is open, you see the clarity and the truth, and you know that's not facts. You're someone that's giving yourself self-care and you call your power back. So it's leaving them messed up. You're someone that alchemizes energy and you're getting help by your ancestor guides. They're helping you to walk through this phase easily. You release suffering, past, and lack. So this is what's bringing a major breakthrough for you. Someone didn't want me to say that. You release limitation and fears and anything that no longer serve you. Someone is coming into an unexpected storm because you call all your power back. You took all your power with you when you left. They're stuck in their thoughts, just like how you was in your thoughts. They're in isolation. They're isolated. They're in regret that they repressed their feelings towards you and they wore a mask. They're feeling guilty that they sabotaged the relationship because they wasn't being true. They was just too lustful, egotistical, and a narcissist. They're stuck in their memories. They're nostalgic about the past. They're trying to come back because after going out there and sowing their royal oats, they realize it's only one divine feminine. They're in separation. They're longing for you. They're wanting for you. They're lusting after you. They're feeling fragmented. They're feeling lost because you reject them. You're no longer settling for less. You are bossing up. They're deceptive. They're a temptation. They want to come back in that lustful energy and trick you again. They're spying, watching, and inspecting everything you do. They're trying to see if you're in a relationship. They're trying to see if you're with someone new or you're still single. They came in with that strong passion, that strong chemistry in, and love bomb you. They avoided you. Avoidance, stalemate. They kept you at a stalemate so they would have you stuck, so you wouldn't move forward and move away, leave them. Now they're closed off, guarded, and resisting, but now they're feeling for your energy. They're in lack, they're in doubts. They're thinking twice about what they did, but you have moved on to your merry ways. They're confused that this illusion that they place you in, you break through. You broke away from it. They want to come back in hot, steaming hot, because they're attracted to you. Ace, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, these are some of the signs. Until death tear us apart. Contracts, career, commitment. So you're attracting new contracts, career, and commitment. So you're attracting something more stable, something more strong, where someone gonna be more supportive. They want to come back in and renew the sparks. Do not fall for that shit. Twin flame. This person might have been a twin flame. Signs again: air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're attracting wish fulfillment, something that's stable, something that has both guys are emotionally balanced, equal give and take, and you guys are just balanced over the board. You guys can work together. They want to come back and ask for forgiveness and an apology. Yes, they want to come in with an apology, a fake apology. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, these are some of the signs. Yes, a masculine, the one that's in the lustful energy, the one that's flirtatious. You're attracting something very stable, family, home, commitment, something that's very stable, that's going to bring stability to you. You're receiving messages about travel and communication. Maybe you're going on a flight, or maybe a job or something is going to involve these. Fate. Your fate have detour. God see what everything, or he saw what everything that was going on, and he had to intervene, and he made a detour. So you had to go through a period of divine intervention. This person wanted to control you. They was using their control tactics to have you trapped, bounded. Distance. This relationship might be at a distance. Maybe you block them, left them behind, retreat, or time out. Maybe you put them on timeout or permanently time out. They're in their mind, they're stuck. They're having conflicted thoughts in their mind, is triggering them, and this is bringing them into disharmony because they see that you're out here celebrating and you're using your gifts and you're becoming very abundant. You're in a very abundant energy, and this is bringing you into the flow. It's bringing harmony and stability. So you're more stable than you was before, or you're getting there. Present. This is happening in the present moment because you give gratitude. This is making you abundant because you're someone that's very appreciative. You appreciate the small, even if it's not big. You appreciate everything that you have and you pray for more. Yes, you're someone that receives messages through the dream state. You receive messages of clarity, so you know your intuition speaks for itself. You're someone that took a leap of faith and you free yourself from a karmic cycle, and this is attracting multiple opportunities for you. Things are just expanding for you because you went through a period of major transformation. You've been through a period of rebirth, transformation, and alignment where you have changed yourself from inside out. You are someone that's building strength, or you're in your strength, and you're able to empower others to become the best version of themselves. It doesn't happen overnight, but it gradually, if you take the step. Someone is growing, maybe whatever you're working on, or maybe something is going to happen for you in summer. You're receiving assistance from your spirit guides. They're helping you through this failed relationship, failed friendship, or just helping you overall to move forward on your journey. You're someone, remember what happened in the past, and this is helping you to push you through an awakening. Help you to go through your awakening. You're remembering yourself. You're gaining that clarity. You're someone that's been through a major healing, and this is bringing you back into your innocence, into your inner child. So you're free like a bird. Your higher self has been activated. So you're activated into your higher self. Is bringing you that fresh wave of energy, and you're going to be more magnetic. You're someone that's in your North node. You're in your cosmic purpose. You are someone that's gaining clarity, inner wisdom, inner knowledge, and you're someone that's gaining spiritual enlightenment. You have completed the cycles and made the change completion. Things, you was growing seeds, and they're going to grow and expand. And they're gonna be able to reap in spring, whatever you're working on. You're someone that open to receive. So maybe you're someone that normally don't just go out there and get help from someone or whatever. You're always doing everything for yourself, but you're someone that's putting out there what you want, and you're open to receive. So the universe is sending in stuff for you. Yes, maybe signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are someone that's guarded, vulnerability. Can never say that word, because whatever you've been through in that relationship, you're guarding yourself and protecting yourself. You're open to receive new relationship, but you're just not going to settle for less, and you're not going to take up anybody. So peace out.